Hi, and welcome to this Reflective Education podcast. In this occasion, we delve into all things related to the language learning and education. My name is Luis.
Hi, I'm Valentina. So today we're diving into a topic that's been generating a lot of buzz in the education community. So evaluation methods in the learning of a second language. Specifically, we'll be comparing traditional evaluation methods with alternative evaluation methods.
That's right. Traditional evaluation methods, such as standardized ones, tests, quizzes, and exams, have been the mainstay in education for a long time. They provide a structured way to assess specific content, knowledge under uniform conditions.
But there's a growing recognition that these traditional methods might not fully capture a student's overall ability or potential. They can often be too narrow, focusing on rote memorization and specific content knowledge, which might not translate to real-world language use.
Exactly. So let's talk about alternative evaluation methods. These approaches aim to provide a more holistic view of students' abilities so they can focus on real world applications and a deeper understanding of a language use.
Okay, but to explore this further, let's consider a few key aspects where alternative methods shine. For instance, alternative evaluations often include portfolio assessments, peer reviews, self-assessment, and project-based learning. These methods allow students to demonstrate their language skills in diverse and meaningful contexts.
Yeah, one major advantage of alternative evaluation is that it can cater to individual learning styles and needs. By incorporating a variety of assessment types, educators can get more comprehensive picture of a student's capabilities. For example, a student who might not perform well on a traditional test might excel in a project where they can create a presentation or write a story in their second language.
Actually, that's a great point. Additionally, alternative evaluation often promote critical thinking and problem-solving skills. By engaging students in tasks that require them to use the language creatively and contextually, they are more likely to develop a deeper understanding and retain what they've learned.
Yeah, and also let's not forget about collaborative projects too. Group work can be a fantastic way to assess how students use the language in social interactions, which is a critical component of a language proficiency. So, plus it helps build teamwork and communication skills.
And actually, there's a significant benefit in terms of motivation because students might feel more invested in their learning when they see that their efforts are being evaluated a way that feels relevant and meaningful to them. And also, this can enhance their overall engagement and drive to improve.
Okay, of course, and no method is without its challenges. Alternative evaluation can be an access. It also requires a shift in mindset from both teachers and students who might be more accustomed to traditional methods.
True, but the potential benefits made it worth considering by adopting a more holistic approach. We can better support students in developing the skills they need to use a second language effectively in the real world.
Yeah, and so to sum up, while traditional evaluations have their own place, alternative methods offer a more rounded and practical assessment of a student's language abilities. They not only reflect a student's knowledge but also their ability to apply that knowledge in a meaningful ways.
Absolutely. And as we continue to evolve in our understanding of education, it is important to keep exploring and integrating these alternative methods to provide the best possible learning experience for our students.
Well, I think that's it. That all time that we have for today, the episode. So thank you for listening this reflective educational podcast.
And also, if you enjoyed today's discussion, be sure to subscribe and leave us a review. We'll be back next week with more insights into language learning and education. Until then, happy learning!